everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing great. Well, I thought I was going to put a video up yesterday, but I couldn't do it. So I'll get into my trip there in a minute. So this is where I ended up on Christmas Garden. So I did get this, I think it's a cardinal or whatever. Okay, so that's where I finished up. And so yeah, I didn't do any stitching when I came home yesterday. It was impossible. Yeah. So now, where the heck is it? Where's the picture? I have the... Oh. I don't know where... Well, suffice it to say... Oh, is it back here? No. Oh, goodness, I don't know where I put it. Anyways, I am working here on winter. This is a Joy Sunday. And I've already scrunched it up. And it goes with my autumn. And I was looking at it this morning, and I know for sure I'm going to put beads here and beads on the tree for the garland and the lights, and beads here for all the either, I don't know if they're lights or bubbles or whatever it is. Here I'm going to put beads here on Rudolph and on Santa, and here on the snowman. I have snowflakes that I'm going to put here. So, yeah, and I think this is a tree here. So I might put some beads there. Yep. So, alrighty. So, what color am I going to start with? Well, let's get the word winter out of the way. So, that's 310. Okay, so that's black. Yeah. Okay, so yesterday we left at 7:30, and we got down to Portage. I drove, and Juliet was sitting beside me snoring, and because she was so tired from getting up early, whereas I'm okay in the morning, I just peter out really fast in the afternoon. I just can't. I just can't take it. Not at all. So, because this is a 14 count, I can do the loop method, which is good. So this is week 3, episode 1. I don't know what else to call it. Okay, so we got down to Portage. My first stop was the doctor's clinic because I couldn't get my Tramoset for my migraines. And so then they said, well, can you come back first at 11:20? And I said, I don't know if I'll be done at the dentist. They said, okay, well, we can push it back 11:50. I said 11:50 is fine. And so then we left, and we were able to get to Red Apple, which is a kind of a discount store. You know, their prices are still, a little on the high side. But Red Apple has these treats for Lilybell, and they are dried beef lung, and she loves them. And so I bought them out. I bought 5 packages. They were only $3.50 each. So if you have dogs, I would say for dogs, Jonah doesn't seem to be interested in them. He's not interested in them. But Lilybell, she really loved it. So if you've got dogs, try and get them. Now, I only paid $3.50 each for them, which is good. In Arborg at the Red Apple, they were $4.75, I think. And that. I guess because of the extra driving distance. And so anyways, yeah, so now I have enough for her for quite a while. Because she only gets a few little bits. And she usually gets them at noon. So that's her snack for the day. So from there, we went over to the dentist. Juliet stayed in the car. And I went in there, and first of all, they couldn't find me. They were, and I said, well, yeah, I've got an appointment for today. And I showed them the confirmation. But apparently they have changed over their computing system. I don't know. Everybody's doing it once now. So, anyways, so then I finally got in there right away, and there was the dentist there, and I explained to him about this bone shard and all that, and so then he was going to fill up 3 of my teeth there that just had small cavities. Not very big. They didn't go deep. Nothing. So anyways, he goes and he's going to freeze it. And I can tell you, I will never go back to Aspire Dental. Never, ever, ever. This dentist, it seems like they keep changing up the dentists. And this dentist, I believe, was a recent graduate. Like, real recent. And I could tell. Oh my gosh. I could tell. And he just bungled things up. So he went to put freezing in. And he was kind of missing the mark. And the first time, like, he dribbled a little bit of the Novocaine in my mouth. And I thought, okay, well, that's fine. It's not bad. I can handle that, right? It's just a few little drops. It's yucky tasting, but okay. So then he's going and he's drilling away, but he seems like he's clumsy. He wasn't really efficient. And then like he's drilling away, and I'm going, because you can't talk, right? And then it's like he said, "Are you okay?" And I'm going, like no. And then he goes back to drilling again, and I had to stop him. And I said, "You're hitting the nerve." So anyways, then he was going to put more freezing in. Well, he got more freezing in my mouth than in the gum. Like, and I was choking on it. It was going down my throat. Ugh. It was horrible. Horrible, horrible. I don't think he knew the placement for the needle. I don't think. And with the amount of freezing that he supposedly put in, I should have been completely numb. But when he started again, like I could feel it on the very back, the wisdom tooth. And that was not. So then he took about, I would say, 20 minutes longer than what it should have been. An experienced dentist would have done it in like an hour. And for him, it took him an hour and a half. And I'm all for, you know, learning and everything, right? But this guy was inept. I started getting such a headache. Now, I know that's part with the drilling, but I've never had that with a dentist where my head hurts so badly. And it was the dental assistant who was doing most of the explaining. So then they had taken an x-ray there where the bone shard was, and they said, oh, well, we can't see anything. Well, I said, there's something there. So anyways, he had told me there at the beginning, he said, oh, well, a bone, a bone may come loose, or like small little bits will come loose, and then the bone grows. And I said, excuse me? I said, are you saying that a piece of bone that has no blood supply, so no osteoblasts, no nothing there, no blood supply, will grow? And he said, yeah. And I said, no. I said, you're wrong. You're wrong. Because it's like saying, okay, if you break a bone, right, then like they place it together and the blood supply is there, they're connected, everything. But you cannot take you have to have something there so that the bone will regrow. It'll knit together. And he was saying that the bone just magically started to grow. So that would be like saying that a piece of bone will grow in your stomach just because I don't know, or a piece of nail will grow inside of you when you bite your nails and you swallow it, so that you can expect, nails to grow inside your stomach. So anyway, I decided after that. Oh, and then my bill. Oh. I was expecting a couple of $100, right? 300 maybe. No, $505. I said, excuse me? I said $505. I was like, whoa. And I've been with Aspire for 5 years. And I can tell you I will never go back there again. Never. Never, ever, ever. I'll find another dentist in Winnipeg. So then after that, we went back to the doctor's clinic. And I had an appointment in the walk-in. And so I saw a really nice doctor. Really nice. Juliet even agreed, because she went in because I had so much freezing in my mouth. I didn't know how accurate I would be able to talk if I'd slur my words. But I did pretty good. And so he was able to get me, I explained the situation, and that he said, yes, he says, I can do that for you. And he said, when was the last time You refilled it. I said, I think back in October last year. I don't try to take them very often. I don't like to take them. But I can tell you when I do have migraine pain, it's good to have something to take the edge off. So then, of course, so he said, well, do you want it here or do you want it, I said, no. I said, I'll get it in Eriksdale. And he said, okay. He said, when would you be able to pick it up? He says, like yesterday, Thursday, or today. And I said, no. I said, it better be Friday because I don't know what time we'll be home. So he said, fine, that's good. So he sent a message off to the pharmacy. And he so hopefully my Tramaset's ready. I have to pay for it, which is it's more money, but anyways, I need it. But yeah, so then we had some lunch. We brought our lunch. It's too expensive to eat out. And too much time, right? So Juliet made egg salad sandwiches, and I just had a salami and lettuce. So I had half, and then after my freezing came out, I had another half. So, and then we headed over to Sobeys. No, we headed to MCC. And I picked up a few things, including this. This magnet here, I had to look it up, and this is part, and I thought it is part of Greece, Corfu Island. So it's just off the coast of Greece. It's the largest island in the Greek islands. So, or the furthest north or something like that. Then I found one that was with the Saskatchewan flag. And then I found one that said Dublin on it. So from Dublin, Ireland, because I didn't have any from Ireland. So that was good. And then I found two that had Winnipeg. So they will go into packages when I send, like, to the States or something. So, okay, so then from there, we went over to Sobeys. And I was able to get my cheeses and things like that. Now, had I been thinking straight, I should have bought what all the other stuff that I needed. But we thought we were still going over to Walmart. And so then we left Sobeys, and Dollarama's right beside it. So then we went into Dollarama. And then I told Juliet, I said, no. I said, let's go home. So that's what we did. We had to stop in Lundark because she had to pick up the belt at Randy's Tire. So hopefully it fits their lawn tractor. Oh, and then Juliet gave me some really good news this morning. She said, she forgot to tell me yesterday, she said, and it's funny because I prayed for it this morning when I said my prayers, was for my garage doors. And my garage doors are in. And they will probably be installed sometime next week. Because Randy doesn't have time to, different Randy, doesn't have time right now. Not until next week. So probably Wednesday, I think. They'll start to go in. That's wonderful. Because then Susie can go into the garage. Oh, poor girl. She was suffering all winter long. So it will be so nice to have her in the garage. So, yeah, so then we got home here and I was back in the house with everything by about, I don't know, 4:45. And Lily Bell was fine, so David did an awesome job, as did Asen. And Asen is the young lad that he looks up to David, you know, almost like a father figure. And so because Asen was coming, he's 9 years old, I got him some stickers, 2 with dinosaurs, and I got him ones with heavy machinery. The other day I found a journal, a small journal, and I had picked them up like several years ago. So I think I was going to give them to my grandkids or something. Oh, it might have been longer than that, 3 years ago. So I had given him one of those. Well, I gave it to David, and David gave it to him, so. But, yeah, so that was my day. That was my day. Exciting as all get out, huh? But as always, spent way too much money. I bought Juliet a puzzle. She picked out a puzzle because she likes doing puzzles, her and John. So, because she goes with me, so I always, you know, always get her a puzzle. Oh, and she had done plastic canvas before for years. Her and her mom. And so I found a plastic canvas for a TV caddy to go over the arms. And I need one. And I asked her, I said, if I get this for you, I said, would you be able to do me one? And she said, yeah. She said, I know of someone else who wants one. And I said, John? Yeah, John. So, yeah. So I got that, and I found there was nothing in clothes. Nothing. Stuff that was there has been there for the last several years. Nothing in books. I don't know what else I got. I got the magnets. But the whole bill there was only $5 and something. So, oh, I got a mini paper cutter, you know, with the arm. So that was only $2, I think. And so yeah, so there wasn't much of anything else. And oh, then it rained. It rained. But then after a while, it just, well, there were clouds in the sky, but it had cleared out. So, hi, Lilybell. Hello, Twinkle Toes. Lilybell. Lilybell. She had a good day yesterday. I was so happy that David could come and look after her. So she likes David and she likes Asen. She's a little bit leery of Asen, but because she never really did much with kids, right? So, but David, she just loves David. Yeah, and he gave her some treats and that, so that's good. So I think maybe about 10:30 I'm going to go and walk over to the pharmacy. Get my Tramasec because it's supposed to get hot. Like it's supposed to get up to 28 today. And then it's supposed to, I think Juliet said it's supposed to get up to 35 this weekend. So by Sunday, I think she said. So yeah. But, so you see there, it's coming along. I like this. I like this one. And I'll have this, and then I'll have 2 done once this is done. And so I think in a week, I'm going to be starting on Winter Lady. But I know that the pattern is that she's in white and gold. Whites, grays, and gold. But I don't like that, so I'm going to do her in white, gray, and ice blue and silver. Instead of the gold threads, I'm going to use silver threads. No, sorry. I'm not using silver threads. I'm using a blue and silver thread. I'm getting the treasure braid from 123 Stitch. So yeah. I could have gone straight silver, but I think blue and silver will look good. I made sure I got 2 cards. So hopefully that's enough. I like the not petite treasure. Is it petite treasure braid? I don't know. Can't remember. It's the PB whatever color it is. But it's silver and blue, which will go well on the dress. So I should be getting it in the mail here pretty soon. So hopefully by next Friday it'll be here. I do have an 11 count, but I'm not going to. I don't want to do it in 11. I want to do it in 14. So I will do that. And I think I ordered. Did I order beads? No, I think I've got beads here. If not, I've got some more credit there at 123 Stitch. And I'll order. I can always order. I also got, I'm getting my fabric for a Christmas list. So, not sure when I'll start that, but yeah. I think it's in 14 count. Yeah. It's also, what is it, Magic Guide or whatever it is. You know, it's got the lines like this. So, yeah, so that's good. So yeah, I'm going to go uptown and then I'm just coming home. I am so tired. If I didn't have to go uptown, I would have probably stayed in my PJs today. but I'll see. It's I got very tired, and I usually do. That's why I don't mind driving in the morning when Juliet's more tired. And then in the afternoon, she can drive. So, but we had a good day out. It was wonderful. It was wonderful, actually. I enjoyed it. Dollarama didn't really have a lot of... They had some stuff. Like I had to get Ziploc bags, and I had to... I got pedigree. It's $1.75, whereas here it's over $2. But you really have to know your prices. Really, really need to know your prices. So, because there are some things here in, we get cheaper than even at Sobeys. So, gas was $1.90.9 in Portage. Here it was $1.91.9. So, I didn't get gas in Portage because Susie is usually pretty good, and I can go down there and back on a tank. Because I can't get any more gas now here until payday, which is in less than 2 weeks. About a week and a half. Yeah, it was 2 weeks on Wednesday. So, because I got to pay for my Tramaset, and I don't know how much. It's probably gone up too. It was, I don't know, $65 or something. I don't know. But we'll see. All right, everyone. So I just have this little bit of the R to finish. And then I have a little bit here on the antlers. A little bit here on this bag. Down here. A little bit over here. So not much. I can see this one going fast. And there is some back stitching. Not a whole lot, but there is some. So, yeah. So, okay, everyone. I guess that's it for now. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes. Oh, my Lily Bella is a beautiful girl. And I've got the fans on, so yeah. So that's it. All right, everyone, I guess I will see you tomorrow, God willing, of course. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Please like, share, and subscribe. And there is a dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. My email address is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. Okay? So I'm hoping to have a review maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on if something's in or not. So, anyways, all right, everyone. Have a great day. Toodle-oodles, everybody.